On December 24, 2024, a shocking tragedy unfolded that sent waves of grief across the faith community, and beyond. Creflo, the beloved pastor and spiritual leader, passed away suddenly at the age of 62. His death, caused by a ruptured brain aneurysm, occurred as he was being rushed to the hospital but was pronounced at 10:36 a.m. The unexpected nature of his passing left his family, followers, and colleagues in profound sorrow, marking the end of a life dedicated to faith service and transformative ministry. The final days of Creflo's life were marked by ominous signs that in hindsight appeared to foreshadow the tragedy that would unfold for an entire week. Experienced persistent chest discomfort, a dull yet concerning pain that refused to subside. He also noticed what he described as an unusually rapid heartbeat, an unsettling sensation that would come and go. Despite these troubling symptoms, chose no to seek medical attention. He dismissed the discomfort as the result of stress or fatigue, a decision that tragically would prove to be fatal. Compounding his condition was a pre-existing heart issue, for which he had been prescribed medication. This medication was critical to maintaining his cardiovascular health, yet had discontinued its use months earlier after undergoing shoulder surgery. His decision to stop treatment, whether due to concerns about interactions with post-surgical medications or a simple oversight, left his health in a precarious state. The combination of untreated hip tension and mounting stress created a dangerous situation that went unnoticed until it was too late. In the wake of sudden passing, medical experts speculated that the cause of his fatal brain hemorrhage, a ruptured aneurysm, was most likely triggered by high blood pressure. This condition, exacerbated by years of accumulated stress, placed immense strain on his vascular system. As a prominent figure in the ministry, carried the heavy burdens of leadership, public scrutiny, and personal challenges. The unrelenting pressures of his role, combined with the demands of managing a global likely took a significant toll on his physical and emotional well-being. While the specific sources of stress in life were not publicly disclosed, it is evident that they played a pivotal role in his declining health. His untimely death serves as a stark reminder of the importance of prioritizing one's health, even for those in high-profile or deeply meaningful careers. Story highlights the need for regular medical checkups, stress management, and listening to one's body, lessons that resonate universally regardless of profession or lifestyle. Creflo's life was a remarkable journey of faith, resilience, and influence, a testament to the transformative power of determination and vision. Born on January 28, 1962 in College Park, Georgia, grew up with a deep passion for faith and a commitment to making a difference in the world. From humble beginnings, he built a ministry that would eventually touch millions of lives across the globe. In 1986, embarked on his pastor's journey by founding the World Changers Ministries Christian Center. The ministry's inception was modest, with its first gathering held in the cafeteria of Kathleen Mitchell Elementary School and attended by just 8 people. However, even in those early days, vision was clear: to create a community rooted in faith, empowerment, and spiritual growth. His dynamic preaching and ability to connect with people from all walks of life quickly attracted more attendees, and the small group began to grow into a thriving congregation. Recognizing the need for a larger platform to accommodate his burgeoning ministry, renamed the organization World Changers Church International WCI, and began expanding its reach. By 1995, WCI moved to its current home, a stunning 500-seat facility known as the World Dome. The construction of this $20 million structure was a milestone for the church, not only because of its scale and design, but also because it was built entirely without bank financing. This achievement stood as a testament to leadership, the faith of his congregation, and the strong financial stewardship that defined his ministry. As the church continued to grow, so did its influence. By 2007, WCI boasted a congregation of over 30,000 members and an annual revenue exceeding $70 million. Under guidance, the church became a beacon of hope and transformation, providing not only spiritual nourishment but also practical support for those in need. Impact extended far beyond the physical walls of his church through his weekly sermons, radio broadcasts, and the widely acclaimed television program Changing Your World. He reached millions of viewers and listeners worldwide. His teachings focused on a combination of spiritual principles and practical guidance, emphasizing faith, prosperity, and personal growth. Firmly believed in the transformative power of faith to affect every aspect of life: spiritual, financial, emotional, and relational. This message resonated deeply with audiences seeking not only spiritual enlightenment Entertainment but also tools to navigate the complexities of modern life. However, Dollar's teachings were not without controversy. As a proponent of the prosperity gospel, he faced criticism from those who argued that his emphasis on financial success was at odds with traditional Christian values. Yet for his followers this message was empowering, offering a perspective that faith could bring not only spiritual fulfillment but also material abundance to them. Dollar's teachings were not about greed but about breaking free from cycles of poverty and despair, living a life of purpose and abundance in alignment with God's will. Dollar's vision extended far beyond his congregation in Georgia. In addition to leading Wuxai, he founded several organizations including the Creflo Dollar Ministerial Association and Co. W. Dollar Min Rise, which supported pastors and congregations worldwide. His ministry even ventured into the music industry with Arrow Records, using the power of music to inspire and uplift. In 2012, Dollar expanded his ministry to New York City, leasing the historic Lowe's Paradise Theater in the Bronx as a satellite location for Wuxai. This expansion into one of the world's most diverse and dynamic cities demonstrated Dollar's ability to adapt his message to new audiences and meet people where they were. His commitment to spreading the gospel to underserved communities further solidified his reputation. As a visionary leader throughout his career, Dollar maintained a relentless focus on community building and empowerment. He often spoke at international conferences and authored books that reflected his passion for faith-based transformation. His writings and teachings emphasized unity, resilience, and the pursuit of personal growth, inspiring countless individuals to live lives of faith and purpose. Creflo Dollar ministry was not confined to the walls of World Changers Church International Wuxai in Georgia. His vision extended globally, encompassing a network of organizations and initiatives designed to share the gospel, uplift communities, and empower individuals to transform their lives. In addition to serving as pastor of Wuxai, Dollar founded several key organizations that reflected his commitment to spreading faith and meeting diverse community needs. One of these was the CFO Dollar Ministerial Association, formerly International Covenant Ministries, which served as a vital support system for pastors and congregations around the world. Through this association, Dollar mentored church leaders, provided resources for ministry growth, and helped build connections among faith communities. Creflo Dollar Ministries, another cornerstone of his work, became a platform for outreach on a global scale, delivering sermons, educational materials, and practical support to believers across continents. Dollar's endeavors even extended into the creative arts, with the founding of Arrow Records, a music label aimed at amplifying his message of faith and hope through music. This innovative venture reflected Dollar's belief in using every available medium to reach people where they were. By integrating music with ministry, he demonstrated a profound understanding of the power of culture and art in conveying spiritual truths. In October 2012, Dollar expanded his ministry to New York City by leasing the historic Lowe's Paradise Theater in the Bronx. This move marked a significant milestone as it represented his effort to reach one of the most diverse and dynamic urban centers in the world. By establishing a satellite location for Wuxai in New York, Dollar showcased his ability to adapt his message to resonate with different audiences. His teachings addressed the unique spiritual needs of urban communities, emphasizing empowerment, unity, and faith-based transformation. At the heart of Dollar's ministry was his belief in the prosperity gospel, a teaching that emphasized the idea that faith and devotion could lead to both material and spiritual abundance. While this approach sparked debate and drew criticism from many quarters, it also resonated deeply with many of his followers. For those who embraced his teachings, Dollar's message was empowering, offering hope and practical steps for breaking free from cycles of poverty and despair. His conferences, writings, and broadcasts consistently focused on inspiring individuals to pursue personal growth and achieve a better quality of life through faith. By integrating spiritual principles with practical advice, Dollar's influence transcended traditional church settings and left a lasting impact on the modern ministry landscape. Like many prominent figures, Creflo Dollar's journey was not without its challenges and controversies. As a leader in the public eye, his life and ministry were subject to intense scrutiny. One of the most significant controversies occurred in 2012 when Dollar faced allegations of assault involving his 15-year-old daughter. The accusations, which included claims of physical altercation, drew widespread media attention and criticism. According to reports, the alleged incident escalated into a family dispute that led to Dollar's arrest. His eldest daughter corroborated RTS of the allegations further fueling public discourse. However, the charges were ultimately dropped after Dollar participated in anger management courses, a resolution that reflected his willingness to confront the situation and grow from the experience. While the incident undoubtedly cast a shadow over his reputation, Dollar remained steadfast in his mission, demonstrating resilience in the face of adversity. He acknowledged the complexities of balancing public ministry with personal challenges, and worked to maintain the trust of his congregation and followers. Beyond this incident, Dollar faced criticism for his promotion of the prosperity gospel, which some viewed as controversial or misaligned with traditional Christian teachings. Critics argued that his emphasis on material wealth risked overshadowing the deeper spiritual messages of Christianity. Despite these critiques, Dollar continued to inspire millions, focusing on the positive impact of his teachings and the transformative power of faith. Behind the public figure was a man deeply committed to his family. Dollar shared his life with his wife Taffy Dollar, who played a significant role in his ministry as a leader and partner. Together, Hay raised 5 children, navigating the challenges of public life while striving to maintain a strong foundation at home. Taffy herself was a prominent figure in the ministry, often serving alongside her husband and championing causes related to women's empowerment and spiritual growth. The Dollars' commitment to family and faith was evident in the way they approached their shared work. Despite the demands of leading a global ministry, they prioritized their role as parents, ensuring that their children were nurtured and supported. This dedication to family values resonated with their congregation. Why of whom looked to the Dollars as examples of balancing faith, work, and personal life. For all his public achievements and controversies, Creflo Dollar's personal life reflected the same themes of resilience and devotion that defined his ministry. His ability to grow from challenges, support his family, and maintain his faith through adversity exemplified the enduring strength of his character. Creflo Dollar passing at the age of 62 is a monumental loss to the global faith community, yet his legacy endures as a beacon of hope, transformation, and spiritual empowerment. Throughout his life, Dollar dedicated himself to spreading the gospel and building a ministry that touched millions of lives. His work, deeply rooted in an unshakable faith and the transformative power of God's word, grew from humble beginnings into a global movement that continues to inspire and uplift individuals around the world. Dollar's journey began with a small congregation of just 8 attendees in the cafeteria of an elementary school in College Park, Georgia. From these modest origins, he nurtured and expanded World Changers Church International Wuxi into a thriving spiritual community. Under his leadership, the church grew to encompass over 30,000 members, with its global headquarters housed in the World Dome, an impressive 500-seat facility built entirely without bank financing, a testament to Dollar's visionary leadership and the unwavering faith of his congregation beyond the physical boundaries of his church. Dollar's ministry reached millions through his innovative use of media. His television program, Changing Your World, became a cornerstone of his outreach, airing globally and delivering his teachings to diverse audiences with a focus on practical spirituality. Dollar emphasized the importance of faith in all aspects of life: spiritual, emotional, financial, and relational. His teachings on the prosperity gospel encouraged individuals to embrace the idea that faith could lead not only to spiritual growth but also to material abundance and success. While this message sparked debate and criticism for many, it was a source of hope and inspiration, empowering them to break free from cycles of poverty and despair. Dollar's influence extended far beyond his sermons and broadcasts. Through Creflo Dollar Ministries and the Creflo Dollar Ministerial Association, he provided resources, mentorship, and support to pastors and congregations worldwide. These organizations played a pivotal role in equipping spiritual leaders with the tools and guidance they needed to strengthen their communities. His vision for ministry was holistic, encompassing not just preaching but also practical outreach and empowerment. An innovative thinker, Dollar's impact reached into the arts with the creation of Arrow Records, a music label that blended faith with culture, amplifying his message through music. He understood the power of media and creativity. Why in spreading his teachings, using these platforms to engage with a broader audience and address the unique spiritual needs of people from diverse backgrounds. Dollar's ability to adapt his message and connect with individuals from all walks of life was a hallmark of his ministry. In 2012, he expanded his reach by establishing AS Church in New York City, leasing the historic Lowe's Paradise Theater in the Bronx. This move demonstrated his commitment to meeting people where they were, addressing the challenges and opportunities unique to urban communities. Through these efforts, Dollar showed that faith could be a unifying force capable of transcending cultural and geographical boundaries. Despite his many accomplishments, Dollar's life was not without challenges and controversies. In 2012, he faced allegations of assault involving his teenage daughter. The incident, which drew widespread media attention, was resolved through his participation in anger management courses, after which the charges were dropped. This chapter in his life was a reminder of the complexities of balancing public ministry with personal struggles, yet Dollar remained steadfast in his mission, using the experience as an opportunity for reflection and growth. Throughout his life, Dollar demonstrated resilience not only in overcoming personal and professional challenges, but also in his ability to lead with authenticity and compass. His devotion to his wife Taffy Dollar and their 5 children was central to his identity. Together, the Dollars navigated the demands of public life while maintaining a strong foundation rooted in faith and family. Taffy herself was a key partner in his ministry, contributing to its vision and helping to expand its reach. As we remember the extraordinary life and legacy of Creflo Dollar, we also take moment to acknowledge those who stood by him throughout his journey. To his family, friends, congregants, and countless followers, thank you. Your faith and support were the foundation of his ministry, enabling him to reach across borders and transform lives. Through your prayers, encouragement, and devotion, you who helped amplify his voice, ensuring that his teachings resonated far beyond his physical presence. His words, filled with hope, resilience, and faith, continue to echo in the hearts of those he inspired. Though Creflo Dollar's earthly journey has ended, his spirit endures in the lives he touched and the legacy he leaves behind. Let us honor his memory by carrying forward his message of faith, unity, and personal transformation. Together, let us ensure that his light continues to shine brightly for generations to come. Creflo Dollar may no longer walk among us, but his impact will resonate forever, reminding us of the power of faith and the enduring strength of the human spirit. Thank you for being part of his remarkable story.